With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. The question that we are going to discuss now is, in striped muscles, cross bridges rapidly dissociate when? And the options are, first is ADP and inorganic phosphate separates from the myosin head. Second is ATP attaches to the myosin head. Now third is calcium binds to tropomyosin. And third, that troponin-tropomyosin complex masks the active binding sites for myosin on the actin filaments. Now if you look at the picture which is shown here, now if you look, this is the what? This is the myosin head and this is the myosin body. Now you can look, this is what? This is actin filament. Okay, now this is what? This is the contraction phase. Now this shows what? Contraction and relaxation of the striated muscles. Now how does it happen? As you can see here, there's a myosin head over here. Okay, and these are the active sites you can see. Okay, so the active site on actin is exposed as calcium binds to troponin. So this is the troponin and the calcium. You can see this red color thing which is depicting the calcium. It binds to the troponin. Okay, and so the active site is exposed now. So this active site, it gets exposed. Now this active site, when gets exposed, the myosin head forms a cross bridge with the actin filament. You can see here, this is what forming? This is forming the cross bridge with the cross bridge of actin and myosin head. And how it is forming? When this calcium binds with the troponin. Okay, so the third option which is telling that calcium binds with tropomyosin, will it dissociate? No, it will lead to what? It will lead to the cross bridge. So this option is incorrect. Okay, so it will lead to what? It will lead to the cross bridge, so that calcium binds with troponin. Okay, so the calcium is binding with what? Troponin. Now if you look at this, the cross bridge has been formed. Now when you get the power stroke means when you get the sliding effect and this actin myosin, it slides forward. Now what happens is that this myosin head, it bends. You can see the myosin head bends. Myosin head, it bends. Why it bends? Because of the power stroke or the sliding mechanism of the actin. So why it happens? Power stroke of actin filament. Okay, so what is happening is that myosin head, it bends and the ADP and the phosphate are released. So what is happening is the ADP and the phosphate are releasing. So ADP and phosphate, they are what? Releasing from here. Okay, so this is what is happening when it is forming what? It is this myosin head bends. Now what happens is a new molecule of ATP attaches to the myosin head. You can see this is ATP molecule and it's coming to attach with the myosin head. So when it comes to attach with the myosin head, this cross bridge between the myosin head and the actin filament, okay, this breaks. So how does it break? When the ATP attaches to the myosin head. So when ATP attaches to myosin, what is happening? When ATP is attaching to myosin, cross bridges detach. Okay, so this is what is this happening when this cross bridge is detaching. Okay, after that what happens is that ATP hydrolyzes to ADP and phosphate, which returns the myosin to the cogged position. So the myosin is again to the cogged position. As you can see, it's here because the ATP is being hydrolyzed to ADP and the phosphate molecule. Okay, so now if you look at the correct option for this, I told you how this cross bridge is detaching by when ATP is attached to the myosin head. So the correct option for this will be ATP attached to the myosin head. Now if you look at the other option, that ADP and inorganic phosphate separated from the myosin head, then what will happen? It will again come to what? Cogged position. So this is not forming a cross bridge, neither it is detaching. So this is not the correct option. Now if you talk about calcium binds to tropomyosin, then I told you what happens is the cross bridge formation and not the detachment or dissociation. So this is also not correct. And troponin tropomyosin complex mask the active binds, that happens. So after that happens that cross bridge is again forming. Okay, so this is also not the correct option. The only correct option will be option second. I hope this is clear. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.